Central Illinois is the CI in CI Living.
Well, maybe you've decided to sell your home but realize you could use help to stage the house for potential buyers.
Here to help get your home staged, today's CI Home sponsor, Main Place Real Estate Brokers, Olivia Brewer and Chris Harrison Tucker are back with us. All right, so it seems like it's the buyer's market, but sellers need to know what to do to get those buyers in the door, right? You've got some tips for us.
Yes.
Where do you want to start?
Yeah, so it is a good time for buyers. Interest rates are starting to head up, so we're seeing a lot more buyers come into the market. It actually is a good time for sellers now, too. We're seeing some increasing in pricing. There's more competition for homes right now. So what's really important is that sellers have their homes ready so they look tip-top shape day one when they hit the market.
Well, let's talk the different ways to get our homes in that tip-top shape. The first thing that you guys are talking about, kind of clutter. I think that's such an easy thing because when you have space, you accumulate stuff. Just as a fact.
Yes, so it's kind of a win-win because when you're getting ready to sell your home, you want to pack up things anyway. So just get that done, depersonalize. You want the buyer to walk into the home and be able to imagine their own things there and really get excited about it. And it's not just when they walk in the home, it's also those first images that they see online and the virtual tour that they're taking. They need to be really excited about it and give a good first impression. Otherwise, they might not even click on the listing and look at it in the first place.
Okay, coffee table, another feature in the home that sometimes becomes the catch-all for cups and papers and mail. So you encourage people maybe clear that off.
Yes. Chris, you want to talk about your 50%
I've got a
rule?
50% rule. We could even look at this mantle right here and say,
oh boy.
You know, and you don't have a lot there, but a lot of times you walk in and you've got 5 years of the kids' school pictures and the vacation picture and a candle that came from someone as a special gift. So sometimes it's the 50% rule. Sometimes it's 75%.
Okay.
But I say, you know, if you've got 5 items on a table, on a stand, on a mantle, if you've got 5, get it down to 2 or 3. Just simplify it, make it look clean and easy.
Just pack that stuff up with the rest of your clutter.
Absolutely.
All right, we're looking at some pictures here. I guess, making your home just look very clean.
Yes. And inviting.
The depersonalize thing
Yeah.
still caught me. I wouldn't have thought of that, but that does make sense. You want them to envision themselves in that home, and if it has your stuff and your pictures everywhere, I guess it could discourage that. So that makes sense. Another thing you guys mentioned is lighting, the importance of lighting.
Yes, so one thing that people might not think about is make sure that all of your light bulbs are the same color, either yellow or white. It's just a subconscious thing that when you walk in and you see different color light bulbs, it kind of gives a bad impression.
Interesting.
That is so true.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, I wouldn't have thought about that.
And across the home, but we even see it in rooms. You'll see a lamp over here with the yellow light, and the overhead has that white daylight. You got to get it looking cohesive, especially for pictures and for when people come into the home. You want them to feel, it feel perfect to them.
Okay, neutral colors. Is that kind of the way to go?
Yes, so I know a lot of people don't want to hear it and they may not agree, but grays are kind of going out of style.
Olivia.
A lot more people are liking the warm tones.
I don't agree either.
But I feel like gray is neutral, is it not?
Is gray not neutral?
It is neutral, but people are liking the more warm colors.
Like oatmeal?
Yes, like oatmeal, brown, taupe.
Okay.
Do what you
I
will
thought
with
gray
it.
was one of those timeless ones.
Same.
They said that about taupe a while ago, too, though.
I know.
Timeless,
Well,
so.
that's why we have the experts to keep us up to date on everything. Okay, if people text you, they can enter to win a free staging, or are things scheduled to get a free staging?
We'll do a consultation, yep.
Okay.
So nice.
Anyone thinking about selling, we'll go through and let you know exactly what to do, how you can use the things in your own home to make it look better. We want to help out as much as possible.
And you've got a checklist as well for people to go through and make sure they've got all the boxes checked.
It can be overwhelming to think about all the things that you need to do, so if you just take it one step at a time and reference our checklist, it'll help ease your mind a bit.
There you go.
Very helpful. One room, one check at a time.
Yes.
You know, get it all done. Awesome. Great information. Thanks, guys. We'll connect you at CILiving.tv, and thanks to Main Place Real Estate for sponsoring today's segment.